All right, what's up, folks? Here we are in our daily recap for November the 13th, 2019. Let's take a look at Dow Jones Industrial Average, our diamonds to start. We've got our diamonds right here. Major bullish engulfing candle, right? So this candle right here, major bullish engulfing. Up a little bit after hours. It is about 8:20 right now, and so we are up after hours, which is just a small gap. I remain convinced though that we are staying overbought here. It's why I am short. That's why I announced to subscribers a short trade today here in the diamonds. I might get bitten here. I think that this candle suggests that we're gonna continue to see a bullish move. We haven't quite filled this gap yet that was caused back here on the 6th. However, major bullish engulfing. Okay, so oversold on the RSI. Under the fractal energy, which indicates that this move is going to be stopping, and oversold on the RSI 2. So RSI 14, RSI 2. We go here to some of our others. So we're seeing that here in the SPX. Similar bullish engulfing. So we see the bullish engulfing here. It's interesting. We are above all of the major moving averages. We haven't seen the major indices cross any of these major moving averages here in our 9 EMA. As long as this 9 EMA though, we're getting closer, to seeing this retract, but well above the 200, well above the 50, and it's just been riding this 9 EMA for a while, for the better part. I mean, here's the 15th, 18th of October. We're seeing this continue to ride. So while I believe that the market is a little overbought, and we're now up 8.5%, 9% since these lows at the beginning of October, I remain convinced that we're going to see a pullback at some point, but not quite sure how that's going to play out. Let's take a look at the big winner of the day. Kind of the big story was Disney. All right, so what happened here in Disney? If you are a streamer, you know that Disney Plus, their first day was yesterday. It was announced today that there were 10 million subscribers, which is more than, some platforms. 10 million in the first day. More than some platforms have had in their entire existence. Okay, so seeing this is the clear winner here on the day. Up 7%, all-time highs here in Disney. Looks like after hours we're losing a little bit, but still nonetheless a major move there in Disney. Let's take a look at some of our sector ETFs. All right, here we are on our sector ETFs. Yesterday we called that we thought a bottom had been put in gold and the gold derivative ETFs. We see all of them up again. I wasn't able to get into the position that I wanted to get into gold, but we did see that we had a gap up. It was the right call. Certainly the right call in those commodities. Looking for continuation here eventually in USO. That's something that I've been paying pretty close attention to. But as you can see here in our major ETFs, it's time, I think, for us to roll over. That's certainly what I'm going to play. And so we'll continue to see what happens there. But I do think that we're going to see this continue to roll over. We've seen the pattern, right? The fractal energy, the RSI 2, the RSI 14. That pattern has been gold for us. We have made incredible money off of that pattern, and going short when that pattern tells us to go short, and going long when that pattern tells us to go long. Now, we did we did enter into Play today. Now, Play was another scam that I like to run. I tend to get some playable scan off of that every single day. So we went in big on Play, looking to get $300 or $400 out of that position. We nailed the diamonds yesterday for major money, and so now we'll just supplement around that. As we look here, I'm not really seeing anything too super interesting. EFA is a bearish pattern for me, and as I look at EFA, seems okay. EWZ looks bearish. Now, of course, we're neutral right now, long-term neutral, March expirations in EWZ. I think that a lot of members got into that. But, we are seeing a lot of stuff roll over. It looks like TLT probably put in a bottom here at 134. Looks like IYR is also trying to put in a bottom here. We'll see if we get any level of continuation down. But we've lost, close to 5, a little bit more than 5% there in IYR. VWO is certainly bearish, and it looks like XLI. I'm trying to get into another position there in XLI. XLI, we've been nailing. We have been nailing there in XLI. Really just have traded XLI well. XLI is one that you can get a pretty high position. It's not super volatile. And you can just really ride that up. Even though, $10, you play that appropriately every week, and you can make really good money there in XLI, and we have been for quite a while. Okay, as we go into the rest of the week, Thursday and Friday, I am short the diamonds again, as we listed yesterday. I'm looking for a rollover hopefully today or tomorrow. Also got in short for next week's expiration as well. Hopefully they're neutral to short. Hopefully looking for a rollover there as well. So that's where we're at. Of course, we have memberships available at sellthatoption.com/services. So, these go out every day. And so if you have any questions, reach out to me. Otherwise, let's keep trading well.